Good morning, everybody. Monday, the 11th of June, 2018. Quick update. We had one hellacious thunderstorm last night. Lightning booming, hitting all over the property. Beautiful to listen to at midnight. It scared the hell out of the dog. She jumped up in bed with me. One of the unfortunate side effects is apparently a lightning strike took out my internet connection. So I'm standing at the only spot on this property that has 2 bars of AT&T service so that I can have a service technician chatting session with Century Link and convince them that I'm offline and I need them to send a technician out here. And it's taken, I don't know, what would you say, 30 minutes we've been standing here? 30 minutes we've been standing here chatting with somebody, and I think he's finally realized, oh, your internet access is down. I think we need to send you a technician. Genius, absolute genius. But the point of this whole story is that I think it's comical that I found that this spot that I'm standing on is the one spot on this property, sadly, that gets 2 bars of AT&T service. So I can actually listen to music right here. I can have online chat sessions with technicians from overseas locations. And what else can I do? Check email, I suppose. I can entertain the donkeys when they don't self-entertain. Great spot. Look at that mug. What are you doing? What are you doing, you knucklehead donkey? Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I'm not sure how to classify this one. Here's my finishing staple gun that I use for all these wood projects. I've been using this thing a lot lately for bird nests and everything else. And it got fouled such that it wouldn't reset after every staple. So what I was having to do is go bang, put a staple in, pull the air nipple off, put it back on, bang again, and it got to be ridiculous. So I ordered a new staple gun that'll be here from Amazon tomorrow. Yay! Went with a Hitachi this time because it was higher rated and yada yada, whatever. Then today I was like, it's too hot to do a lot of heavy duty lifting work. So what I did before I just threw this thing in the trash was completely disassembled it to see if I could figure out what was going on. Pretty basic on the insides. Took me about 10 minutes to figure out the operational mechanisms and whatnot, of how the air kind of works through things and how it resets. So what I ended up doing is taking some of my gun cleaner and gun oil. So I used the gun cleaner to just completely clean the inside, the guts of this thing, and get all the gunky grease. And I think at the end of the day, what happens is my air compressor doesn't have a adequate filter on it, so there's probably some moisture getting inside the gun. Not no more. It's squeaky clean on the inside, and it actually does quite well on the test. Perfect. So now I have 2 guns. You can never have too many tools, and it's always good to have a backup. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Damn, check that out. I'm used to having bees swarm out of my hive and leave, but what these bees are doing, I'm pretty sure, is I've got a bunch of vacant hives stored up in the rafters in that workshop. I've noticed a bunch of bees kind of investigating those empty boxes. I mean, they have comb in them, but they're empty, no queen. But I got a funny feeling I now have a queen bee inside my workshop. That's a lot of bees. Huh. Maybe my luck has changed. Instead of my bees fleeing the property, they're actually coming back. I know there's rabbits. I actually saw a baby bunny run onto this fire pile, wood pile, whatever you want to call it, debris pile. She saw it. That was a couple hours ago. This dog has a memory like an elephant. What are you doing? It's like you're part beaver. It's like a baby teething. That feel good when you just chew on stuff? Dr. Destructo? Speaking of Dr. Destructo, that's Dr. Destructo right there. Luna! Okay. Okay. Nosy bitch. Wait. Come on, Obi-Doo. Time to go night-night. Can't believe how beautiful this evening is. It's overcast, and that's okay. Probably gonna rain, that's even better. But temperatures are really down, and there's a nice, cool breeze. Very refreshing. Come on, Ding Ding. Let's go close up one more chicken coop, call it a day. So to wind down our day, we undertook one last little chore. We've had a lot of alarms going off on the perimeter road around the property today, and I've been out there with a shotgun a couple times because I figured it was coyotes. Not quite sure what it was, but we had just gotten a few more, so I fired up the old dual sport, and we cruised around the acreage there a little bit. Went out to the main road and then worked my way back and found nothing. Had a nice little ride. You can see it's starting to rain. Kind of had my butt puckering a little bit because my back tire is a little bit too slick to be out there on wet grass with that much torque on this bike. But we got the chore done. Didn't find any predators. But it was a fun way to wind down our day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one.